I'm going to start off this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. I'm going to gear this lesson towards, you know what I'm saying, these apparitions that the Lord has. They very real, and we're going to start seeing them soon, just like he did in ancient Egypt. And I'm going to, you know, I don't got much time, so I'm going to try to get right to it. I got a YouTube page, Instagram page. It's Kazawa Yahweh 777, and all of it's lowercase. It ain't got no spaces in it, no underscores. So you brothers go follow my page. I got a video of an apparition up in a red robe standing over a bridge, and I wanted to bring out how that depiction reminds me of 1 Chronicles, the 21st chapter and the 15th verse. And this is where the Yahweh asked King David, you know, what type of punishment would he like for the Lord to send on him for basically having, you know what I'm saying, for going off and numbering Israel. So this is 1 Chronicles, the 21st chapter and the 14th verse. So Yahweh sent pestilence upon Israel, and there fell of Israel 70,000 men. And Yahweh sent an angel unto Jerusalem to destroy it, and as he was destroying, Yahweh beheld, and he repented him of the evil, and said, you know what I'm saying? See, and that's another thing hidden on that right there. It says Yahweh repented him of the evil, meaning that he created that evil. Like the scriptures tell you, I, the Lord, create good, light, and darkness. Good, you know what I'm saying? Good and evil. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture. Getting back to the 15th verse. And the Lord beheld and repented him of the evil. And he said unto the angel that destroyed, it is enough, stay now thine hand. And the angel of the Lord stood by the threshing floor of Ornan the Jebusite. And David lifted up his eyes and saw the angel of the Lord stand between the earth and the heaven, having a drawn sword in his hand stretched out over Jerusalem. Then David and the elders of Israel who were clothed in sackcloth fell upon their faces. You know what I'm saying? So when King David saw that angel, that death angel, that angel was standing between the earth and the heaven, having a drawn sword in his hand. So everything that happens is very spiritual, and when the Lord sending pestilences and death out, it's an unknown force that he has working for him to cause that. You know what I'm saying? Not unknown to us, unknown to you people. You know, the earth is covered in gross darkness. I'm gonna get Ecclesiasticus. No, I'm gonna get Wisdom of Solomon, 17th chapter, and I want to say the 14th verse. I'm going to get the 15th verse. This is talking about how in old Egypt, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Shah sent apparitions to scare the shit out of them Egyptians, man, to make them let Jake go. And he going to do the same thing to you motherfucking Edomites here in Babylon. That it's going to happen. So let's go ahead and just get Wisdom of Solomon, 17th chapter and the 15th verse. Were partly vexed with monstrous apparitions and partly fainted, their heart failing them, having heart attacks, for a sudden fear, and not looked for came upon them. So then whosoever there fell down was straightly kept, shut up in a prison without iron bars. Meaning that, you know, that night had their minds captive. They didn't have to be taken captive and put in no prison for real. And, you know what I'm saying, they were like the scriptures say, they were partly vexed with monstrous apparitions. Keep in mind that night, the Lord had it to where they couldn't, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to start at Wisdom of Solomon, the 17th chapter, and in the 3rd verse. For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions. The Lord caused darkness to come upon that land, and he caused apparitions to come upon it as well. For neither might, neither corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances. No power of fire might give them light. You couldn't light a torch and light up shit in there. That mean that darkness was so thick that you was not finna put no light. You wasn't finna light nothing in and be able to see. Neither could the bright flames of the stars endure to lighten that horrible night. Not even the stars could give them light. Only there appeared unto them a fire kindled of itself, very dreadful, for being much terrified, they thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight they saw not. As for the illusions of art, magic, they were put down, and their vaunting in wisdom was reproved with disgrace. You know what I'm saying? All the astrologers, all of the magicians, couldn't nobody save them from the Lord, from Yahweh and Yahweh Shai and them spirits, man. Now, I got to make this quick, so I'm going to get Ecclesiasticus, the 39th chapter and the 28th verse, because this is going into how those spirits are created to appease the Most High and Yahweh Shai's wrath. This is Ecclesiastes 39 and 28. Jamila, what time is it? 8:23. I got to hurry up. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Now all these things, fire and hail, which is a lot of fire and hail being scattered across this earth in different regions. Right now you got fires in Greece, you got hail that just rained down in Mexico real bad. You got famine in different places, and you got death in different places. You know what I'm saying? Now, all these were created for vengeance, and all of these are spirits that appease the wrath of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. I'm going to try to get time to do a better lesson on this, Akim, but I did a whole lesson. Like I said, my YouTube was being a fucking demon, man. I did a 16-minute lesson. You know what I'm saying? I go to upload it, and fucking Satan, you know what I'm saying, knock me out. But it's all good, though. I'm going to end this lesson by saying, Call Halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. You know, again, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to you brothers that's out there pushing this word and truth and sincerity. To you, I say shalom.